So of course, just starting off, you gotta set your makeup with a primer just so it lasts all day because you're gonna be sweating a lot because it's summer. So I'm just using this Revlon Photo Ready primer and just putting this all over my face and then blending it in. Then I'm just taking my Bare Minerals matte foundation, and I recently just got this foundation, and come to find out I actually love it because it's a powder foundation, and I've heard that it's a lot better to use a powder foundation during the summertime because liquid just isn't as good for your face because it tends to melt off easier. So I'm just using this powder foundation from Bare Minerals. So then I'm just taking my Benefit Boing Concealer, and this is the 2-in-1 with Lemonade and Boing, and I love this concealer. I'm probably going to go buy the full size of it. Not sure what color it's in because I believe it only comes in one color if you get the 2-in-1, but I'm just taking this with my ring finger and then applying it on my face and blending it in with my beauty blender. So then just to set everything, I'm taking my Neutrogena powder, and I really like this powder because it gives my face a really matte look, while it gives it a really natural look. It doesn't make my face makeup look cakey at all, and I just really love this. And I'm also using my Eco Tools brush to apply and blend this in together. Then I'm just taking my Ulta Flawless Face Concealer in medium, and I'm putting this under my eyes to cover up any puffiness or my dark circles underneath my eyes. Then just to set the under eye concealer, I'm taking my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in Silky Beige, and I'm applying this on my ring finger and just blending it in. So of course I need some color to my face because I need more of that tan look because it's summer. I'm taking my Milani bronzer, I believe it is, in the color tan or medium tan, I don't know, something like that. But it's just by Milani, and it's actually a face powder, but it's just a bronzer. I'm taking my Eco Tools brush and putting it in the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm also going to be doing the 3 method because I love this method and it just makes my face look very tan. For blush, I'm just taking my Milani blush in Luminoso, and I actually lost the lid to that, so that's why you can't see the top of it. I don't know. I lost the lid to it because I'm a clumsy person. So I'm taking that and then applying that to the apples of my cheeks with my Eco Tools brush. So of course you gotta have an eye primer to keep your makeup lasting all day, or your eyeshadow lasting all day. I'm just gonna be taking the mini size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion and putting this on my lid and then blending it out with my ring finger. For eyeshadow, I'm taking my Clinique palette, and I'm not sure what this is called, but it has a blush in it, and then 2 colors. I'm taking the white color and putting that all over my eyelid with my Eco Tools brush, and then I'm taking a flat shaded brush and putting the darker color in on my crease, and then I'm going to be blending that out with a blending brush. So of course I gotta fill in those brows. I'm taking my Naked Basics palette and I'm using the color Venus on my brow bone, I believe. Yeah, my brow bone. I'm using that as a highlight, and I'm also putting it on my tear duct, and then I'm using the color Faint, and I'm putting that on my eyebrows with a Eco Tools angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to be filling my brows with that. For eyeliner, I'm taking my Ulta eyeliner in black, and I'm going to be putting this on my waterline and my tight line. And of course, I gotta curl these babies, and I'm just using my e.l.f. eyelash curler to curl my lashes. So for mascara, I use 3 mascaras. If you guys saw in my mascara routine video, I'm using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion, I'm using my Benefit Real, and my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. First, I just take the CoverGirl mascara and I apply this an even layer all over both of my eyelashes, and I like to use this little method. I don't know what it's called, so you back and forth and wiggle it through your lashes, I guess. I don't know. It's in my mascara routine. If you guys didn't watch that, then go watch that. But this is just the first mascara that I'm using. I'm putting a couple coats of that on my eyelashes. Then I like to take my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I believe in my mascara routine I mentioned it has like a little spiky ball at the end to get your inner corner lashes, so that's probably why I like this mascara, but it does a lot of the dramatic job for my mascara with my eyelashes, so that's why I really like this mascara, so I'm just putting a couple coats of that on my eyelashes as well. So just to top it all off, I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and I like the bristles on this because they're really short, and I'm going to be wiggling this all through my lashes because it gives them a really nice length to them. And this part is optional. You can pretty much use any mascara for this, but I just prefer to use the Maybelline Rocket Mascara, and I'm just putting a couple coats of this on my lower lashes. So during the summer, I prefer to use chapstick instead of using lipstick because, I don't know, I just don't like the cakey feeling on my lips, so I'm just taking my Nivea Kiss of Smoothness chapstick and putting this all over my lips. Then just to add some color to my lips, I'm putting the Revlon lip gloss in the color Peony on top of it. So then just to set everything, I'm putting 2 or 3 sprays of the Urban Decay All Nighter, and I know it's an all nighter spray, but I like to use it during the daytime too because it helps me just to keep my makeup on all day and not for it to sweat off. So that's the finishing look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and keep requesting more videos. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Baby, when they look up at the sky, we'll be shooting stars just passing by. You'll be coming home with me.